Example number 11. Use the adjacent figure to find the exact value of the following trigonometric function, the cosine of alpha over 2. So they're giving us alpha, and they want us to find the cosine of alpha over 2. Well, first of all, we're going to have to use a formula, and the formula for the cosine of alpha over 2 is the square root of 1 plus the cosine of alpha, all divided by 2. So the first thing I need to do is find this hypotenuse. So I've got a 5 squared plus a 12 squared is my hypotenuse squared. 25 plus 144 is the hypotenuse squared. That's 169 equals the hypotenuse squared. So our hypotenuse is a length, so it's positive only, 13. So the cosine of alpha is adjacent 5 over hypotenuse. So it's 5 over 13. So in my formula, again, I'm going to assume positive because we have no information otherwise. 1 plus 5/13, because that's our cosine of alpha, over 2. So I'm going to get a common denominator, 13 over 13, plus 5 over 13. All of that is over 2. So that's going to be the square root of 18 over 13 divided by 2. Now that's going to be times a half, because when you divide by 2, you multiply by a half. So I've got 18 over 13 times a half. These are factors, so I can reduce that 2 with that 18 and make that a 9. So it's the square root of 9/13. That's the square root of 9 over the square root of 13. The square root of 9 is 3, so 3 over the square root of 13. And of course, they don't want me to leave a radical in the denominator, so I'll multiply the top and bottom by the square root of 13 to get my final answer of 3 square root of 13 over 13.